Hi, and thanks for joining me for this video walkthrough tutorial. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how you approve compliance using WorkPro. So you've chosen your WorkPro as your workforce compliance partner, and you may be delivering background checks, fair work statement, inductions and learning, or license ticket and document management through WorkPro. So there's a few ways that you can prove your compliance. I'm just going to show you a couple of examples here. So I'm going to start with background checks, and I'm going to start with Citizenship Check. So if you're engaging staff, you need to check that they have the rights to work in Australia. So let's start with the Australian citizens. You're going to be sending a request from the platform asking a candidate to prove and upload information about their citizenship. Once that information's in the dashboard, I'm going to choose Australian citizens. You can acknowledge their citizenship. And you do that by opening up the check. And for Australian citizens, you'll see that they're ready to acknowledge. You'll see that this person's uploaded an Australian passport. So you would be opening up this, making sure they are who they say they are, and clicking accept. Once you click accept, you'll be producing a compliance certificate, which will be date and time stamped. So that's your proof of evidence, which will be stored in the WorkPro dashboard or platform. For non-Australian citizens, you obviously need to check against the Department of Immigration or Department of Home Affairs VIVO database. So now I'm going to come in and I'm going to choose non-Australian citizens that are ready to be submitted to VIVO. You can see here, ready to submit to VIVO. This is all of the information that's been provided. You can view the document and you would be expecting to see a passport as an example, a foreign passport as an example, agreeing to the terms and conditions and submitting the check. So WorkPro has an instant and seamless integration with VIVO, which means it will instant return a report, which again is date and timestamp and becomes your evidence. If they have work limitations, so you may need to recheck that, WorkPro will take care of that and remind you, and you can simply run that process again. So in both cases, that then proves their rights to work in Australia and also provides you with that level of confidence around your compliance. So moving on to inductions. So looking at inductions, the little green tick means that not only have you delivered this safety induction to your worker, but you've also produced the compliance certificate. So you can deliver as many modules as you need to candidates. It's completely free. WorkPro is completely free to deliver as many training modules as you require. And the point of purchase is when you produce this compliance certificate. So you're actually not compliant without producing this training certificate. We don't do this automatically because we offer WorkPro completely free. So once you've once you've delivered, say, learning to this worker and you're ready to place them, or you have placed this person or they become part of your team, you can see this little exclamation mark here means that you are yet to produce this compliance certificate. So clicking on the candidate's name, clicking on inductions and learning, you would click verify results. And that then brings up the certificate, which shows the training that's been completed and date and time stamped. You can download it, but then it means that it's also stored in WorkPro forever after, which again provides you with confidence for any audit or should any injury occur on site. This is your proof of evidence that you've done what you said you would to protect this worker and keep them safe on site. That concludes today's little video training session. Please do reach out if you have any questions, 1300 975 776. I'll see you next time.